Hey everyone, this is Stefan from Lush and Salty Aquariums. You're looking at one of my cube tanks, heavily, lushly grown with plants, so much so that you don't even see the fish, but they're all in there happy as fish can be. There's a ton of cherry shrimp too, but most of them are all nestled within the environment of this small but heavily planted tank. So my dilemma, do I clean it? Do I trim it? I just did it with this tank here, and you see the result. Clean, you can see all the fish, it's delightful, still heavily planted, but yet, jumping over that and back, I just don't have the heart to get in there and start cutting. Everything is just so cool. I mean, I want to be in there. That's where I want to be if I was a small fish. I mean, looking down at it, it's like a rainforest. What do I do? What do I do? On the downside, I can't see a single ruby tetra, and there's like 8 in here. So that's a reason to clip and trim. I've got this intense group of Anubias nana petite that's become actually sort of gigantic in terms of its cluster, but it's the leaves that give it the name. I've got what's left of my Monte Carlo carpet since I stopped running CO2 in this tank. Monte Carlo is not the best grower, but everything else. This is a cryptocairn plant. I've got some more of that in the back. And it's almost as big as a sword plant, but it's not. And then I have the Japanese clover, which kind of drifts all throughout the tank, creating that long tendril with those clover leaves. And I could just pull that out and it would come back, but I kind of love the effect, and of course the dangling root structure of the frog bit of duckweed, and then the moss kind of in and out of the tank there, and then some of this bacopa I think it is. It's actually growing out of the neighboring jar tank, but it's come over the top and it starts to dangle here, and then roots come down and it will go up like that, creating kind of a wavy S. Inside this jar, by the way, is one female beta. The reflection won't allow me to show her to you, but that too is massively overgrown. In this one, I only have an air stone, but the plants drink like an inch of water a day, if not more, off the top there. But here, I mean, is that not a garden? A study of green? What do I do? What do I do? Do I get in there and give that thing a haircut? Or do I let my freak flag fly and just wear it long? More will be revealed. I'm probably gonna get in there and do it. I'm gonna wait and see a few more moments, but you know my motto, I've always got my hands in the tank, so